So imagine my surprise when I look at my YouTube feed and see that in less than a week, they have already dropped yet another trailer or teaser. I guess this is a full on trailer for Kamen Rider Beyond Generations. So we're gonna get some more information. I guess we're gonna see more of Kamen Rider Century. So you know what? I've no idea what to expect because I have not looked at my Twitter feed at all. I literally saw this, finished blow drying my hair, and just said, "Let's go." So let's do that. Let's go.
2071年、人類は悪魔に支配されていた。その未来からやってきた仮面ライダーセンチュリー。
Okay. 2071.
1年、人類は悪魔に支配
Mankind was dominated by the devil.
されていた。その未来からやって
Kamen Rider Century came from that era.
きた仮面ライダーセンチュリー。
Okay, so yeah, looking at obviously that they're showcasing off that this is definitely a writer that has been taken over by evil or a devil.
なんだよこいつやばいぜ。何が目的だ。
そして1971年の過去からも一人の男がや
Okay. What's the purpose of the man that came from the past? So this is 1971. So they're going all the way back to the beginning of the writer timeline.
からも一人の男がやってきた。
秀夫か。
あんた一体誰だ。
自分の父親の顔も忘れたのか。
俺は家族を捨てた自分勝手な父親とは違う。
百瀬龍之介、彼はショッカーの研究員でした。
過去、現在、未来。
一体何が起きているんでしょう。
Okay. So clearly this will have some relation to Shocker.
絶対帰ってきて。
明るい未来のために必ず世界を守り抜くんだ。
なぜそこまで首を突っ込もうとする。せっかく会えた家族がバラバラのままでいいわけないんです。
仮面ライダーはなぜ戦うのか。誰のために戦うのか。
Clearly. So many other past writers. Ooh, Excel's there. Let me see. Okay.
誰のために戦うのか。
Oja Eternal. Movie writers as well, looks like. Of course, there's, yeah, it's movie writers, some of which I guess are from Saver, which I literally was watching the first episode like an hour ago. Black RX. What the hell is this man wearing? What the fuck are these pants? Okay.
仮面ライダービヨンドジェネレーションズ。
行け仮面ライダー。
プレミアセットの発売が決定。特典付きオンライン前売り券発売決定。
Okay. So clearly the subtitles for this thing are not not going too well. Let me see if I can find a proper translation of what this trailer has. Okay, can we translate this tweet? Shocking book visual and webbook notice lifting the ban. A shocking visual that cuts throughout the history. A generation reverse parent-child role. Okay, so I guess it makes a little bit more sense. So the gentleman that comes from 1971 is, I guess, plucked from time and abandons his son, which, is it this guy? Clearly the way that the subs are working, it kind of throws a lot of different points off. I mean, so the biggest thing that I have with most Kamen Rider movies is the canonicity of them all isn't really there. You can kind of take them at face value and that's about it, but technically you shouldn't take them as anything serious or prevalent to the main series if it's something like a crossover movie, which this is. With that being said, it does seem like the storyline that they're going for this story, or at least for this movie, is very heavy-handed and will have a lot riding on it. Obviously, because of that, I don't think that this has any relation to the Creation King or anything like that anymore. Kamen Rider Century is his own thing. Clearly, there is a correlation between Kamen Rider Century and Shocker going all the way to the future. Hey, my man Agito's here. And Super One. Super One's got a really fire-ass costume. I don't care what anyone says. Is this old man George? Is he just literally summoning riders?
Beyond Generations!
行け仮面ライダー
Okay. So it's a lot to take in from that information, and clearly they are riding the promotional train until this movie comes out, which honestly, now that I know somewhat at least the kind of tone of story that they're going for, I am looking forward to this movie a lot more than I thought. And that's still a really good writer design in general. And yeah, the fact that he could be someone that's taken over or at least mind controlled for a good portion of it, and then, breaks through the brainwashing, typical original Kamen Rider trope, honestly would be a pretty good detail. Obviously, this plot line will get abandoned once we hit 2071 and I am an old man, but I guess we'll come to that once we come to that. Otherwise, what do you guys think about this trailer? It looks really good. I'm fascinated with the story. Once I get some more details, I might make a follow-up video on this or just play it by ear. But otherwise, yeah, Kamen Rider Beyond Generations looks to be an anniversary movie that possibly may be done right. So, yeah, wasn't expecting to make a video today. But yes, share your thoughts down below and I will respond once I see your takes on it. And of course, as more feedback and impressions from other folks on Twitter happens to go around. But until next time, I guess Kamen Rider Century is not the Creation King. Fuck.